Hey everybody, today we're going to change the crankshaft position sensor. It's a 2008 Dodge Ram with the Hemi in it. And the sensor is right down here, just in front of the transmission. And it's above the oil pan, so see there's the drain plug from your oil pan. Just work your way up the side here, and you'll see the position sensor is right there. The first thing you want to do is take the connector off, and you push on the back of the connector. Here is a little bit of a springy tongue that frees off the connector from the locking point here. I'll try number 10. It's going to be a bit loose, but find another one that fit it properly. Now I'm going to have to put the camera down to wiggle that out of there. Okay, so I managed to break the tab off of there. It's in there pretty good, but I put some WD-40 around it and let it soak for a bit, and now I'm able to move it around a bit, just using a pair of pliers. I'm going to go at it again here and if I can pull it all the way out. Unfortunately, I can't hold the camera at the same time, so you're not going to get to see that. Okay, so I finally got mine out, and as you can see, it came out in a multitude of pieces. This piece broke off first when I tried to pry underneath it, and then I finally, this piece here broke right off, and then I pulled this out of the center. There's your sensor. Just seems to be magnetic a bit in properties, like I said. Picks up the metal of the crankshaft going by. And there's the plug that goes all the way in. So I chewed the crap out of that, trying to get out of the hole. Problem with here is that there's lots of salt on the road, so the hole was rusty all around, and it just wouldn't come out, no matter how much prying I did on it. So I'm going to take a bit of sandpaper and just sort of clean up around the hole and scrape off all the rust, and then we'll put the other one in, and I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, we got our hole prepped. There's the new sensor. Fits in there alright. I'm going to push it in after I put a little bit of grease around the flange here. See if I can stop that salt from corroding that again. I won't have so much of a problem getting the next one out. And then I'll probably put just a little bit of oil around here. Some 5W20. Since I'm in the middle of changing the oil anyways, I drained the oil before I started this project, so I think it's probably high enough up that you wouldn't get oil coming out of here, but since I was changing the oil anyways, I thought I'd change the oil, just drain the oil out before I started this part of the project. So I'm going to get a bit of grease and put it on the hole. Okay, so I put a bit of grease around the hole. I'll pop my sensor in. Get it nice and good. Now, I don't know where the putting grease there is or anything or not, but I've done it anyway, so that's just a bit of wheel bearing grease I put on. It's easier than bringing the grease gun in here. It's snug. And there's that. So all back together, we'll fill it up full of oil and see how she starts. Well, as you can see, she started up and she's purring away like a kitten. So we'll see if we get any more crankshaft position sensor code errors or not. Luckily, didn't totally fail me when it did, and I was able to. I continued driving it for 2 weeks after getting the first failure, but on Friday it failed again, so I picked up a sensor and decided to change it just to get over with in case it does fail totally. Anyways, that was it, and good luck with any repairs you're doing on your truck.